All right, welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'm hoping again that you guys had a good day, had a good sleep. Well, if it's a good day, hope you guys had a good day yesterday, and I'm hoping you guys had a good night last night. Rest up, feel fresh this morning. For me, I went to my bed late, and I still have to get up early. But the grinding still goes on because work continues. Work never stop. Work never stop. If work would have finished, maybe my great whatever grandparents who were slaves, I would assume that they were slaves and would have finished the work from that time, and I wouldn't have anything to do this time around. Even my mother would have finished the work, told my mother work hard. All the parents, blessings to all the parents, all the fathers and all the mothers who are taking time out, blessings to you and your family. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully guys feeling well and feeling good and all right. Today we're going to have a discussion surrounding the midfield. We have some serious issues. We have some serious issues. And we're gonna try to look through it. Won't be long, just a short one. So the Reggae Boy midfield has been a serious problem for a long time now. Now we have finally gotten a defensive central in Anthony Grant. We all know that, right? We all know that. But we still cannot find the right midfield combination to facilitate the team we have. And that is becoming a major issue. That has become a major issue. By the end of this video, people, I can guarantee you that you will have some form of idea of how you individually would want your midfield to look like. Because I'm going to go through a few midfield simulations, join partners together in a 4-4-2, 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1, 3-5-2. I will run through those formations and put the players in those positions, but only in the midfield. Only the midfield. And I want to know what you guys think, because this will really spark some fire in many people and understand what's the best way to go forward. We could remember clearly that our midfield does not retain the ball well. And I come to the understanding that that's not how we play. I've come to the understanding that that's not how we play. So we have to formulate a midfield that will play how the coach wants to play, which is ball over the top, long ball, kick and run. Yeah. But and then defensively, mostly 90% of the time, our defenders are doing more defending rather than trying to make the killer pass. So let's just straight into it, and I'm going to show you the midfield setup and all those type of things. So squad builder, football FMD, football FM data bar. All right, so this here is a 4-4-2 formation. Now, on the left-hand side, we have seen numerous times where Tapa Whitmore would have up to go with, I would say, Jamalo. And over on the other side, quite so often, I see him using Corberg. Before we have Anthony Grant, it would have been Devon Williams and let's say Daniel Johnson. So for a long while, this is our midfield would look like. A combination of Devon Speedy Williams and Daniel Johnson. No, let's understand the players. No, let's take out Blake. This would be Flemings. I assume this would be Flemings. So this is how we started off. This would have been Flemings. Something is really messing up my sinus here. So this would have been Flemings, people. So that is how our midfield combination would have looked for some time now. Yeah, for some time now. Guys, if you're liking this video so far, please remember to smash the like button. Remember, I'm heading to 9K. 9K people, 9K. And I'm almost at 8.2. Let's see if I can hit the 8.2 before the end of the day. Let's see how that one goes. So if you're watching this channel, please smash the like button. And I have someone who watch my channel, and he's a Spurs fan. And he said he find it very hard to support an Arsenal man. And I'm saying it's not hard. It's not Arsenal you're supporting actually the Reggae Boyz. You're supporting the Reggae Boyz. Don't even remember that I support Arsenal. But I do, but you're supporting the Reggae Boyz. So this is the midfield pairing that we have seen over time now. Corberg on the right Junior Flemings on the left, Daniel Johnson and Speedy Williams in the central role. Now, let's say go to a 4-2, a 4. Let's say we're moving to in this system, we'll see the likes of Bobby Reed in this system. So we'd have Corberg, Bobby Reed. So, and this is also another system that we'll see Tupper Whitmore being deployed. Now, tracking back now, when we get the influx of other players, let's say Anthony Grant would have come into the picture. Anthony Grant would have fallen into the picture. So this is the midfield three. I'm only going to focus on the midfield three people. This is the midfield three. Bobby Reed, Daniel Johnson, Devon Speedy Williams. That is the midfield three. I have these as attacking players, but this is the midfield three. Now, with the addition of Anthony Grant, I believe, changed the way how we look at let me see if I can find it. Anthony Grant changed the way how we look at the team. Anthony Grant would change that. So look at this midfield now, people. Let me clear it. Can I? Ooh. I'm going to change it again, people. So I want you guys to look at the midfield setup that I'll put out there now. So with the inclusion of Anthony Grant in a 4-4-2, because Anthony Grant, it would have been said that Anthony Grant feel a lot more comfortable playing with Speedy. So in a 4-4-2, that it would be the midfield that personally for me would have been the better midfield, because as Anthony Grant said, who is now the pivotal man of the team, is a lot more comfortable playing with Devon Speedy Williams because he understands how he play. Now let's move into a 3 at the back. 3 at the back, you'd have Anthony Grant right here, and I believe the other central midfielder can possibly be Ravel Morrison. So that is a very good midfield 3. This would be a 5-3-2 with 2 attackers. So you have Devon Speedy Williams box to box, Anthony Grant as only midfielder who can screen the defense line, the back 3 who has actually extra support. You have Ravel Morrison, who can be that creative element in the team. So, and it's not bad. So even in a 4-3-3 system, this still can also be the setup of the midfield. So let's go to a 4-2-3-1 system now. It can also still be a replica of how we want to look at. So still have Anthony Grant partnering Speedy Williams, and also a Ravel Morrison in that number 10 position /8 position. And as I said, we do a lot of work off the ball. So not necessarily that Ravel Morrison would be higher up the pitch, because that is how we play. So we run through a 5-3-2, a 5. Just what are? Let me explain to you guys. Whenever we're playing a 2 in the midfield, a 4-4-2, a 3-5-2, or 3-4-3, it would be Anthony Grant and Devon Speedy Williams. When we're going with a 3 in the midfield system, a 4-3-3, a 4-2-3-1, or a 5-3-2, we are going to go with is likely for combination would be Anthony Grant, Ravel Morrison, Speedy Williams. The only change could add to this is actually bring in Daniel Johnson instead of Speedy. That's the only difference. Bringing in Daniel Johnson instead of Speedy. What Daniel Johnson provides is more defensive support, despite him being an attacking player, but he's more defensive minded than a Speedy. So you get a lot more work on the defensive role than him. And if you want to say of Ravel as a box work and use Daniel Johnson as the attacking midfielder. feeler in which you still get that midfield and that defensive support. So, guys, tell me which one of these system you think, which one of these midfield combination, you think you would work with. A Ravel Morrison, Anthony Grant, and Ravel Morrison, Anthony Grant, and Daniel Johnson in a 4-3-3 system using a midfield three, either a two at the base or also a 3-3-3 with one at the base and two central midfielders, two number eights. So a number 6, a number 4, and two number 8s. So I also show you guys in a 4-4-2 that Speedy and Anthony Grant would actually be the preferred choice. And inclusive of if you include Anthony Grant with a Ravel Morrison, maybe the defensive work would all might throw it off a bit in regards to Ravel Morrison. And what we find out is that Ravel Morrison might occupy the space that Anthony Grant should occupy, because Ravel Morrison tend to come deep, or it could be a case in which, because Anthony Grant is there to progress the ball forward, Ravel Morrison would have no need to come so deep to pick up the ball so deep in the pitch. So definitely, people, as I said at the beginning of the video, you will see some different combinations that you believe is the right one. What I want you guys to do right now is go down in the comment section and tell me which one of those midfield three you would work with. Which one of those midfield three, or even if it's a midfield two, can it be Anthony Grant, Speedy Williams, or Anthony Grant and Daniel Johnson, or Anthony Grant and did I say Ravel and Ravel Morrison? So Anthony Grant, Ravel Morrison, Anthony Grant, Speedy Williams, or Anthony Grant, Aka. Can be Aka as well, but we'll see. Tell me what you think, people. And at this time, I really want you guys to smash the like button, and people, ensure that you have a good day. Tell yourself that you're going to have a good day, and I'm telling you guys, it will work out that way. So thank you for joining, people, and I see you again next time. Military Guna TV, people, and I am